Good morning, good afternoon, or for us, good evening, as we're under the night lights of Jeddah. The floodlights are on and so is the pressure here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Hamilton, Albon, Bottas, Stroll, Gasly, Hülkenberg, Vesti, Lopez, Sargent, Russell, Ocon, Tsunoda, Behrman, Théo Pourchaire, Joe, Hauger, and the reserve driver rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
The boss wants another podium finish this weekend. I know you're more than capable.
Formula 1 is now considered because the participants agreed to a set of rules where the formula are the rules and the one referring to the fact that this is the top tier of motor races. Sebastian Vettel holds the F1 record for the shortest time elapsed before picking up a penalty. He was caught speeding in the pit lane in practice for the 2006 Turkish Grand Prix.
Apologies guys, just had to do something. Alright, we are back. Let me load up the setup quickly. 21.5. Okay. Don't want to save the car setup. Okay, I've sort of found a good setup. 27, 60, 35, and then 40%. I don't know if this is good, but whatever. Pays off, isn't it? Alright, let me just skip forward a bit. Okay. Suspension looks okay. Milk through there. 54. Tires says all to the max. I don't know. I believe this setup for the tires was good. Maybe we max it out, both of them. Maybe this one 23.0, LE0. Or we could go to the max. Max him out. Same with the top one. Just leave it as it is. And we go and check it. I mean, I might just do a test run, the bad run. I'll load up a chat with the team. Hello, Anakin. How are you doing again?
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. What's the RPM on
Alright, Norris, I'm not actively overtaking you, so just let me by. Okay, let me just test it, guys. Test run. How good is this setup or not? WL. I mean, the rears already feel a bit okay-ish. Okay-ish. Not too good. Sliding still very much. I think it's mainly the suspension setup, which we can't actually edit because of park permit rules on. But yeah, I'm just gonna try best now, I guess. And we're up the hill. Through here. You can see we're really snapping into the front. check the chat out. Time to cook. Yeah, but the problem is the setup sucks and I can't really do much now. What is a good downforce, Felipe, to put? Shall I keep S27 when I pit or shall I change it to a different one? If only I could pit in the formation lap. The MC.
Superb parking there, mate.
WPA is my prediction. I don't know. I don't know. As long as we even finish this race, I'll be happy. Get points. At least 4 points would be decent for us, like a bit wise. But yeah, Felipe, what is a good setup for like overall aero? Because the current run is 27. Probably this is shocking. That's 3, tally 4, tally 5, 6 cars are past us. Ross will get into this pit box. So does the others. Alright, here we go then, I guess. Wish us luck. Come the 18 hell laps around Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix then is 5 lights away. And let's just see what we can perform here. Lights out, and away we go. And Gaz has already bottled his race start. And he's already dropped down massively. 2-3 position, early position that we had to move left. And what on earth are you doing? You can't be that stupid, Gasly. That is not even my fault, lads. Look at that. That's not. What are you doing? Back out. And his lights out, and away we crash. Not go. Look at that. That's just not on. That's move. Not on. Literally not on. Again, he hits me in the rip. Okay. I'm just gonna have to full on lock it and, of course, and I get taken out. But this idiot. That's why. I don't know what is he doing. I can't literally do anything now at this point. Because look, he has to just back out, and he's turning into Sonny Hayes, guys. Gaz is not racing, it's Sonny Hayes. Sobby Hayes is racing. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give my. I'm just gonna stall the start. Did you watch the Euros yesterday? No, but I did see England win, which is pretty decent, nice. Good for them, I guess. 10-second penalty for Ocon. And now to be was okay. Again, please do not dummy into this turn number 1. Okay, we got ahead of 1 Aston. Hamilton. Stroll, I swear to God, you hit me again, I'm gonna put you in the wall because I'm just trying to live turn 1, mate. Please. I'm just trying to have a good race, you know. There's no way. What on earth happened to Albon? He went from P6 or P7 to P8 or P9 now. P9, mate. What's happened to him? Hamilton's bottled his race already as well. We've already taken 1 Aston, 1 Ferrari, which is pretty decent as we are now trying to get on Hamilton's tail. Losing a lot of time because of the sliding effect. I don't know, it's a suspension for sure, which, like I said, we can't edit because the parts don't come by. Now it's just a waiting game. We just wait and wait and wait till the end of the race. Then we go to the interviews and they say to us how very badly we did in the race, and then we just say we move on to the next weekend. I swear, if Natalie Pinkham comes and asks me some questions this race, I'm gonna be like, yep, no, yep. No, it's all good, and then just end the press conference there and just not say anything because no words. As Hamilton was trying to overtake an Aston Martin. I never thought I'd be saying that in my ever time of playing F124. He still can't get by the Aston Martin. Like, by the 4 drivers in total for league. That's good, I'd say. Yeah. Go on, Alex. Go on, overtake us. Make our race even more worse as it already is. Oh! Albix Albon is out of the race. How is that? There's nothing I could have really done. Why is Bro turning in the corner? And Akil forgot ERS management. No, wait. Whose fault is this? My man's just turning in the wall and then just... Oh, no. And then he hit... Oh, Bro just killed him. That's it. What are you talking about, man? It wasn't me. You see, no one's dead. We're all alive. We're all okay. Everyone lives for another day. Another day. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, Lewis. Do us a favor. You gave him the space. To be fair, it's a racing incident, you know, just, yeah, racing incident. Okay, now we just gotta use a bit of battery. Sorry, I was looking at the battery. Let me move a bit forward, adjust my seat. Right, I'm gonna just look at my screen. I'm just gonna look at the Ineos rear wing, Hamilton's rear wing, and just say, yeah. Try and at least to stick with him as we sliding around everywhere. Here we go, sliding around, still sliding around. I can't. And edit, I spent 1 hour ago, got copyright blocked. Bruh. What did you do? Maybe use real life clips too much, or some song which is really, really bad and they don't want it because they know you're a good editor and they're like, no, we need to block it. How are you giving me a penalty when I'm sliding every single... Look at this car. Look at the way Hamilton is driving his Mercedes. He's just driving nicely. My car, look at it. Sliding every single corner. Look at it, coming out of the corner. Look at that. There, look, it just slides. It was because it showed the Euros footage. That's probably why they removed it then, because, I mean... Maybe because they haven't put the race, not race, sorry. Maybe because they haven't put maybe the football highlights out here. That's what. Okay, guys, I want to retire from this race, please. I don't want to do this anymore. It's too much pain. Driving around in a hole. The pain of driving Saudi Arabia with a car that is just sliding every single corner. How much more can this day go from bad to worse for us? Oh dear. Guys, I'm hanging up the boots after this weekend. I'm retiring from the sport, guys. I'm sorry. No more live streams, no more race highlights. Just yeah, final video retirement. Dennis, no, not Dennis. Yeah, Dennis Hauger will take my seat. He'll carry the team to the championship, and yeah. Yes. Guys, what do you want to do? Shall we retire from this race and just call it because of the sliding? The bitch, by the way, is a setup. Or should we just go to Australia, Melbourne, and try best in that race? Because I wouldn't mind at this point. I don't need to make race highlights for Saudi, so we can do Australia right now, today, because I'm fed up. I can't drive this car. Retire. I'll give it till end of lap 3 maybe. Only and just see, because I can't. I gotta go now. No. I guess we're just going to Melbourne and we're going to Australia. Try best in that race. That race we can. Yeah, I'm really struggling here. To be realistic here. I'm really struggling in this sliding effect here in Saudi Arabia. The car just would not turn. Look, it's just sliding everywhere. Now hit the wall again. You know what, Nick? I'm gonna be realistic here. I'm not buying it. I'm retiring for the race.
Okay, we've lost a position.
The box this lap. The bus lap. Move, man. Lando Norris is gonna win this race by a distance. Somebody's slowing down. Vesti's got some problem. That's why he's slowing down. Yeah, Felipe, if you're watching, we're gonna go to Melbourne. Then you can finally have some, you know, good weekend there. We can have a good weekend there. Vesti is retiring from the race. We are gonna retire as well because I'm fed up. You know what? We'll retire on the track. Retire on the track with Vesti. Vesti. Oh, Sonoda's been taken out by the V-carb. Okie dokie. Okay, yeah, just let everybody by. I don't wanna cause any
okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon. Okay, we've got a full course caution.
I'm retiring from the race, lads.
Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty.
Better buyer. I can't do this shit anymore. I can't. Literally, I can't. I'm fed up.
Can stand on the top step of the podium as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
What the hell? Dennis Hauger won the race.
You always look back at a race like this and think, if I just
Is
made
the
that
game
mistake there, or
does
looked
game
up here,
that
there
bug?
would have been contact, and every one of those overtakes.
Did nobody
is a
finish the race?
moment where you have to absolutely nail it, perfect it, and that's exactly what they're able to do today. Great stuff indeed.
So here they come now.
What on earth happened there?
Well, what an end to another fantastic
This
weekend
no,
of racing.
Norris
Thanks to
finished
everyone who joined
P11,
us, and we'll
one
see
lap
you for the
down.
next one.
Dennis Hagel Vesti retired from the race in his P2. Oliver Behrman is P3. Aaron Barnes is P5. Hamilton DNF. Sergeant DNF. Huh? What on earth happened in this race, buddy? Mate, what happened in this race? Yeah, I'm gonna restart this race and retire, just mid-race. Let's just try, I guess, and see. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Vesti retired from the race and he still won it. P2 for Vesti. That's how bugged the game is. It shows how bugged the game is.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Focus for what, mate? Bring it back to P14. Or between, I can do that. That's just really struggling to get this car around. Oh my! What the hell? What the hell happened there? And dust us around. That's a big crash. The car just moved in the air. That's a major crash. I can't even do anything at this point. The car is just sliding everywhere. Holy cow. The way the car slinged in the air is just crazy. The poor Alpine had to survive that as well. Ocon. That's crazy. That's a crazy crash. Oh, that's good. That's good, then we don't have to suffer for the whole Saudi Grand Prix. Now we just record the onboard and then I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna go to Australia, Melbourne. Do it rather nice. Moet and Shandon. That's the name, I guess, of the weekend. Weekend goes from hell to hell. I guess, IG, good luck to those who are watching from there. That's a brilliant camera angle of that crash. Alright then. Better. I guess we're retiring from the race and go to Australia, which I'm really happy because this has been one of the most hellish weekend I've ever had in my career. Good. We crashed. Now we can exit this weekend and never look back.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go.
Lando wins.
As he takes the checkered flag and wins.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team, securing the win and proving that they're a force to be reckoned with out on the track.
This weekend just goes from hell to hell, doesn't it? Doesn't a bit. That's it then, that's us out of the race and out of possibly championship contention this season, guys.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula 1
Max
action.
goes to P3. I think George probably gets a driver day props for that. That's Oliver Behrman in the points, that's good. Both Ferraris mucking up their race. Barnes and Vestidi and Barnes finished P20. What could possibly go wrong in this race, guys? Championship fight is still not over though. We can still got a good launch, I guess, as you're coming into the weekend, but yeah. I'm gonna restart the stream, guys. We're gonna go to Melbourne.